Well, they say when it rains, it pours. And at least for one Denver man currently going through quite the stretch of bad luck.
Yeah, so his name is Rich Armas. He was rushed to a hospital in Westminster earlier this month for some health issues. 9 News reporter Jaleesa Irizarry is joining us. And Jaleesa, it sounds like that trip to the hospital is when the trouble began for him.
Yeah, Alex and Sam, Rich's friends tell me he was rushed to the hospital a few weeks ago after complaining of stomach pain. And what started as a potentially life-threatening situation has only gotten worse.
And let's see.
Friendship is not defined by a cell phone full of photos.
This one.
For Joshua Abeyta, it's about what can't be seen.
If you care about someone, you're going to feel their pain, and it motivated us to just try to do something about it.
Joshua has known Rich Armas for more than half his life. The two are part of a bigger group of friends that call each other brothers. So when Rich was rushed to the hospital 2 weeks ago, Joshua knew why.
I was having some really bad abdominal pain. They took him in, and eventually they did operate, and they removed like a pretty large abscess, from what I understand, and part of the intestinal tract, I think about a foot.
If only that's where Rich's troubles ended. But while in the hospital, he lost something else.
His car was parked in front of his grandparents' house, and then while he was in the hospital, his car was stolen. I think your heart sinks, you know? It's like the proverbial punch in the gut metaphor. He's just a really involved dad and a good human, and yeah, like how can you have it like worse in such a short amount of time, you know?
Joshua says Rich's family has filed a police report for the stolen car out of Thornton.
The biggest thing is financial.
In the meantime, they're fundraising to help get the father of two back on his feet. Because for Joshua,
yeah, right?
Friendship isn't filled with photos, but rather feelings.
I know that if I was in the same situation, he would do the same for me.
Rich is still in the hospital. His friends say he will need to have another surgery, but he is in good spirits. His car has not been found. Reporting in the studio, Jaleesa Irizarry, 9 News.
Wow. Great friends. Thank you so much, Jaleesa.